everybody, and welcome to Magic Elder. Just wanted to let y'all know that I did play in another RCQ. I'm going to go over it was a limited, so I'm going to go over my sealed deck with my pool, as well as my draft deck for the top 8, which means, yes, I did get top 8. Spoiler, I got top 4, actually. I did not make it further than that, but it was a great tournament. I had a lot of fun, and this pin is just awesome. It's Jace. Of course, the other one I got was Modern, so it was kind of nice to do a limited. But my first deck that I wanted to go over was this again. This was a sealed. They took it very seriously. They did everything they could to make it feel very professionally organized, I guess. And yeah, I thought I'd just take some time to go over it. If you are looking just for the packs, because we got a lot of packs to open, you can go ahead and skip ahead. But for now, I just wanted to kind of go over this. I thought it'd be kind of fun. So this was my limited. I've been playing a lot of Arena, and in preparation, it's really the only chance I had. So, you know, the decks I've been playing were heavy removal. Mostly blue and black, or red black, or white black. Definitely like the black color. But what was kind of funny is I don't think I've ever played just straight green black, and that's what I did. So I will show you my pool, and I can tell you this: it was the hardest decision I've ever had to make for a deck. And I would love for you guys to tell me where I got it wrong, where you think I got it right, how you may have built the deck, because I think this pool was just insane. I think it's the first time I ever had a pool that I could argue had multiple, maybe like 4 or 5 decks to build. So anyway, I was happy with my performance, but I'd still love to hear your guys' opinion of it. So first off, Streetwise Negotiator. This guy was actually very good. As an 0-2, he has a backup 1. And the thing that caught people off guard is his combat damage. Often, I don't know if they just didn't know the card or what, but, you know, it wasn't registering about how combat damage worked with this creature, and it was very good, especially with the backup. Iridescent Blade Master. This guy's just a solid beater. Anytime they can pump themselves up more than once, even for a 2-drop is great, because this guy's something that's really good mid-range and even long game. So, you know, you top this guy late, he can still pump into something big. So very good card. Cosmic Hunger. I mean, this card does it all. Deals the damage to creatures, planeswalkers, battles. Great card. Ozolith, the Shatter Spire. This thing was an absolute house. Of course, I just cycled it all the time. No, just kidding. The counters were so good. And, I mean, yeah, this was a bomb. Tandem Takedown. Got 2 of these cards. And my motto going into this was I was going to play lots of removal. And I did not expect it to come from green. But as you already saw, I had Cosmic Hunger, and I got 2 Tandem Takedowns, and this card is just absolutely insane. Also dealing the damage to creatures, planeswalkers, or battles. 2 Serpent Blade Assailants. This card was great. Backup, of course, is always good, but the Death Touch ability was very nice too. Good little 3-drop. This is a card I have never tried before. In theory, just what it does alone is great. I mean, return a battle or a creature. And it turned out to be... every time I got it, I was excited. I loved this card. And yeah, I recommend trying it if you haven't. Especially if you're going to play, you know, a deck where you think you're going to trade a bunch. Lots of, you know, killing creatures back and forth. Just a great one. And then as a battle... Can't go wrong with this card, Invasion of Alara. Sometimes it's pretty frustrating how, you know, the fighting, you know, when you can just deal damage to creatures is a lot better. But the counter and the fight, of course, it flips. This card was great. And it was a battle, of course, which I could return. Ichor Drinker. This guy's actually really, really good, really solid. The Incubator is awesome. As a 1-drop, I didn't have many, so I liked this guy quite a bit. And for 1 black mana, And then just an activation cost of a black. I mean, he does a lot. So great card. This card was awesome. 2 Final Flourishes. This card is an absolute house. I love this thing. Of course, sacrificing artifacts and creatures. So again, what I wanted to do is I wanted to play heavy removal and incubate. I've told everybody that was asking me about it, that's what I like doing. And these cards lend to, you know, helping with incubate tokens or whatever else, and then sacking, you know, something small, getting it back with that 5-drop I just showed you. This card is great. Completed Huntmaster. This card was amazing. I found myself, you know, just holding him back quite a bit. I had to be very patient a lot of times, but when my opponent would remove one of my creatures or try killing him, I would just make a incubate 3 out of it. Great card. This card, obviously great. I had 3 of them, guys. I was pumped about that. What a card, what a removal spell. And the fact that I got 3 of them was exactly what I wanted. It was just huge. This is Invasion of Eldraine. This is the discard 2. You know, there were a couple times where I really caught my opponents off guard with this. I don't typically like discard spells, even in limited. But the fact that you can get a guy out of it, this card was good. I liked it. Good in the deck. Deadly Derision, another removal spell and a treasure token. Goes well with the other sacrifice. This thing's awesome. And of course, this Invasion of Alara. This card was a bomb and did a lot of work for me. Great card. Another bomb that I consider. So I've had this multiple times now in my sealed decks on Arena, and I just always love it. I love the Convoke. Everything about this card is just totally amazing. And hardly had ever a problem casting it, which is kind of crazy. But I play, just kind of a rule of thumb, guys. You might be, by the end of this, you'll probably be upset with me. I play 41 cards in sealed, typically because I always play a mid-sized to control deck if I can in sealed. I feel like it's a really slow format a lot of times. It's something I've always done. I play 17 land, 41 card deck in sealed, okay? Now, I don't do that normally in draft, but I do in sealed, and it, you know, all these years, it's worked out well for me. I'm not saying it's right, but for some reason it's right for me, and you could disagree, I understand. This card was great. Dina, these are my, you know, I only had 2 multi-card spell, but this card was, you know, early drop, worked well with my backups, and had a couple life gains. Just a really good card. Elvish Vatkeeper. This card was excellent. Another total, you know, multicolor bomb. Just loved it. The 5 making it a 4/4 token was just awesome. I loved this card. Jungle Hollow, kind of a perfect card to have. So then I also played, I believe it was 10 swamps. Let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I'm sorry, right. 8 swamps in this one. And I think 8 forest, and then that Jungle Hollow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, 8 forest. So that was my deck, guys. This thing very much killed a lot of stuff and played a lot of big bombs. I'm going to quickly go through my other cards I could have used. These are the land. You can use your own time to kind of look through this later, but tell me where I went wrong. I'd love to hear it. I wanted to play this so bad. Absolute bomb. Couldn't. Here's my big screw up, guys. After the tournament, dead tired, driving home, got a long drive, and I realized, wait a minute, I don't have to use that as a companion. I could have literally just had it in my deck as a 4 or 5 that makes my chosen spells 1 less. I mean, talk about a dumb move, but anyway, totally forgot that these don't have to start as companion. You can actually just play them as a creature in your deck, so my bad on that one. Wanted to play this guy bad too. Love him. Some blue cards. Blue is very good. Again, I'm going to go kind of fast through this because this video is already getting long. Another bomb. Great card. Here's some green cards. Did not play this one, shockingly. maybe it was wrong, but I just didn't. Another card I love, did not play that one. Feel free to, this is a card that's, you know, okay. I've seen a lot of people online play it. I don't love it. This guy, it would be good if I was playing red or I wanted to pay life, but I just had so many other cards I didn't want to play it. Let me know if you think I was wrong. White was pretty good. As in, there were some white cards that were really great, actually. 2 cut short, it's hard not to do that. A seal. Vigilance guy. Elesh. Norn. Bomb. Almost wanted to play this, but no. Did not. Another card possible, but I didn't. And my red was very good. This guy, you know, 2 of these. Very good. Another great card. So you'll have to let me know, guys. A couple of black cards I didn't use. I'm fine with these ones, not that I didn't play. And there you go. That was my sealed pool. Give or take maybe a basic land or something. I think this was all of it, but I did a lot of traveling about, but I believe that was all. Loved it. Highlights of the deck were definitely incubate, kill stuff, go tutor stuff, bring stuff back from my graveyard. All that was awesome. Then I did a draft, top 8, and I'm going to show you this one. Played green-black again, guys. No originality, apparently. Again, original for me, but played it back-to-back, and I just kind of believed these cards were going to me, so I just kept taking them. But we'll go quickly through here. This time I did play. Oh, so my draft deck, 41 cards. And I know that sounds weird. My rule is always to play 40 in draft, 41 in sealed for myself. But in this one, again, you'll see I played it's more of a mid-range deck for sure, with some removal. But in this one I wanted to play, I think I went, well, let's see. I want to say I did go 17 lands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay. So I went 17 lands, and I have 2 of the cyclers, the land cyclers. And so I've been finding on Arena that if I have 2 cyclers, I go 17 land, 41 card deck, and I pretend like the 2 cyclers are just 1 card in count. And again, don't know if that's correct. I'm weird. Been playing a long time, but let me know what you think. Again, I did go with this. I felt like in this deck was a good one. Wary Thespian. This guy was pretty cool. I mean, anytime you could play something and get a little peek, I mean, for 2, that's good. Kami. Never played this card. Don't know if it was good, but seems like it could have been. Overgrown Pest. This guy's great. War Historian. Really good card. Reach was huge on it. You may know this guy. He was absolutely a bomb to get, and was pumped that I did. Converter Beast. Crystal Carapace. I tend to like this card because of the ward too as well, and if it's just not going to do anything for me, I can cycle it, but I do like this card, and I feel like it felt good in this deck. A Chomping Kavu with the backup is really good. Love this card too. This card was absolutely awesome. Always had something to do with it, but usually used it to destroy an artifact or enchantment. Loved it. This guy is a house. Absolute wrecking house. Here's my 2 cyclers, guys. For black, we see this guy again. Like him. This guy was shockingly good. He actually won me my first top round in the top 8. Played the long game. Made a bunch of tokens, sacked them, sweet stuff. Got this guy again, love him. My favorite removal, Not really, but it was just awesome. Ichor, I played with him a lot in Arena. He's not the perfect card, but he's a 2/3, which is relevant. And, you know, I like him. He's just good enough. And I do like this guy quite a bit. Backup is where I like to be. Having a little lifelink is not terrible either sometimes. Love this card. Deal 3, game 3, and then flips. I just love that card. Love this battle. Another removal I really like. Killing stuff with this. You kill a lot with this one. And you get the Surveil. So, love that, 2 of them. And now my multicolor cards, which are just still gross. Elvish Vatkeeper. I already said I love him. He was great. Glissa. This guy, really good. Better than I even thought he would be, but better than that. I mean, this guy was an absolute trouncing. Loved him. And then I played, I believe, 7 swamps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, there should be 10 forests. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. So that was my draft deck, guys. Here's my pool. This will be a little less controversial because I was just going straight green-black at some point. But I did have some great cards in here, too. So good land. This one, always on the cusp. Kite Sail, almost thought about it with my mid-range aggressive creatures, but nah. Cut Short again. Can't believe I didn't play the Cut Shorts. I love this card, by the way. Had to forego that. Wish I had been playing Knights, too, maybe. I mean, this card got 2 of these. Holy cow. That's a great card. Couldn't believe it. This card's okay. Pretty good in red-white. Can be really good or just a dude. Green-blue card. As you can tell, there was a little bit there. I was kind of like, where am I going with this green deck? These are my black cards. Again, nothing. I don't feel like I made a mistake on those, but. And then some blue. And some red. Figured out pretty early I was going to go green-black again when I started seeing I got multicolored cards, and I'm like, oh boy. So there you have it, guys. That was my draft and sealed. In top 4, there's some discussion. I had found out that the RCQ was going to be, I'm sorry, the regional qualifier was going to be in Georgia, which is great. Had planned for that. What I didn't plan for is I guess I found out it was just before Christmas time. And being an older person with family, I just didn't think I should take it from the person in front of me. Him and his dad are going to go. And I thought that was awesome. And, I mean, he may have just pounded me anyway, but I was happy. Top 4, did really well. As being an older guy, I was quite happy with it. So please tell me. I would love to hear your guys' opinions of the decks I chose with the card pool. You might have to slow that part down. But here's the prizes, guys. So obviously I got some Unholy Heats, and I got the Eldritch Evolution card. I did trade those because I'd like to play Modern, as you guys probably know. I got a Cobble Coffers F&M foil. Been wanting to play that deck, and that's sweet, so I got it. I was happy. And a foil Nissa. So for me, it was a heck of a trade. I really enjoyed Modern, and these were my Modern cards I wanted, so cool. Again, the pin. Awesome pin. I do like those little keepsakes like that. And now for the packs, guys. I'm going to try to go through them fairly quickly, and we'll start off with the set boosters. I'll be really sad if nobody lights me up in the comments about the deck choice. So if you have any thoughts on that, let me know. It was stressful, guys. I mean, we were registering the list and had so much time. It's a little harder for me at my age, I think, and but it was good. I think I did okay, and I was very happy with my performance. Ooh, Hazoret. That's pretty cool. Emery, love it. Invasion. I'm going to go through these pretty fast. This video is getting pretty long. Oh, and the art card. Awesome. Set booster. I don't know what it is about these set boosters that I have such a hard time opening these packs, but I always do. I know they're supposed to be a... Oh, yeah, that's right. I don't think they had that little lift on them way back when I was playing, so that's why I struggle. Oh, that's a cool one. Glad to get that, actually. Beautiful planes. Wow. Let me know if you guys have been playing Limited and what your favorite styles of decks are. Been enjoying this Limited format. Probably one of the funnest ones I've ever played. Atraxa Fall Foil. Pretty cool. Invasion of Alara. Nice card. Pretty neat. The foil. All right. Fairy Mastermind. That's really cool. Of course, that's a player card. Tell me that one would be one of the coolest things in the world to earn the right to have your card. Wow, that would be a dream, I think. Stoke the Flames, great Limited. Beautiful art card. The bird outside, upset. Oh no, that's a chipmunk for sure, actually. He's yelling at somebody. Tokens every which way. Night. Oh, nice. Some awesome legendary cards. Arona and Wrath. Ooh, pretty art on that. Coalition Relic is what it reminded me of a little bit. Oh, this card is awesome. My round one opponent played this guy. Absolutely amazing. Rona, she just crushed me one game. Oh, look at that. Begin the invasion. Very cool. Of course, they put the rares and the uncommons at the front, so I'll motor through them for you guys. I know this video is getting pretty long at 23 minutes, but token. Ooh, Into the Fire foil, beautiful, and a Yarglow in Multani. Cool, awesome. Oh, that's pretty fun. This set's so much fun, guys. Just if you haven't had a chance to do much Limited, please do. I mean, they've been hitting home runs with these Limited sets. Brothers War, this one, just awesome stuff. Ooh, a Pentavis. Wow, I haven't seen that card in a long time. Oh, a Tribute to the World Tree. Very good. Tandem Takedown. Card loves me. And I love it. Ooh, and a beautiful foil swamp. Check that out. And a signed art card. Beautiful. Got 4 more set boosters. Pretty exciting. Omnath art card. Amazing. Ooh, Sword of Once and Future. Very cool. Nathaniel the Bounteous Dawn. Bathiel, I guess. I don't know how to say that, but a unicorn. I'm excited, actually, to give this to one of my kids. You're going to love it. Hope you guys' summer's going well. I know for me, it's usually really cool right now, but it is blazing these last few days. Invasion of Innistrad, great card. Ooh, Zuri Claw of Progress, that's awesome. Love this card. Forest and the art card, very cool. Well, looks like we got 2 more of these March of the Machine set boosters. A Night token. Inga and Essica. Very cool. Hirobi's Death Swale. Awesome. Old throwback. Fire Commando. Invasion of Alara. And the art card. Very nice. Looks like a pretty insane battle going on in that one. Ooh, we got a foil right out of the gate. Cool. Invasion of Alara. Ooh, Breach of the Multiverse. Great card there. Dina. Awesome. Vivian's Talent. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. And another Invasion. I've really grown to like these battle cards, by the way. Did not know. Oh, that is awesome. Looks like a heavy metal band art. I mean, that is sweet. All right, and now we'll go with the epilogue boosters of Aftermath. Have a few of these. I think we got 6. These do not have. Okay, so traditional style, I guess. Know what that means? That's gonna be a nightmare for me. Oh, not too bad. Cosmic Rebirth, love it. That's a nice hit for me. Arnie Metalbrow. Ooh, beautiful Dauntless Guard. And a Baron. Contempt. Ooh, a Sigarda, very nice. Awesome. Look, love that. That's cool. Filter Out. And an Incubator token. Got 4 more of these. Rebuild the City. Deification. Foil. Pretty neat. I love this art too. The Warmonger. Awesome. Phyrexia Hydra. And okay, 3 more actually. 3 more of these. It's so weird opening packs with such a little amount of cards. Leyline Immersion. Tolarian Content foil. And another Filter Out, but this time foil. That is a sweet looking card. And a Knight. So yeah, it was a long day, but it was so much fun. Had a great time seeing some of the people. Everybody's playing really well. Fun time. Great matches too. Ooh, Nars Resolve. Death Rattle foil. Aria's Oath Sworn. Look at that. Almost looks 3D. Cool. No Warrior token. And the last Aftermath pack. Harness Snubborn. Filter Out. Oh, Karn. That's sweet. Very cool. And Danitha. Very cool. That's pretty neat. Foil. Oh, nice. And another Cosmic Rebirth, but with the alternate art. That's pretty cool. And a Knight token. Very nice. All right. Well, guys, we got 2 more. These are the Collector's Boosters version of the Aftermath. So let's see how they go. Kind of good. Is this a 30-minute video? I don't know if I've done one this long before. Sorry if it's running on, but had a lot to talk about. I hope some of it's kind of fun for you guys. Foil Phyrexian Hydra and Elemental. Beautiful filter out. I do love that card, how it looks. Campus Renovation. Rebuild the City foil. Pia. That's a cool one for sure. Oh, wow. Look at that. Awesome card. That's really cool. That foiling. Ooh, and a Narset too. Wow. That's pretty cool, guys. And last but not least, I think we got one more pack in this mess. Here we go. All right, we got a Markov Baron, Animus Might, Jirna Dauntless General, a Niv Mizzet. Ooh, that is a gorgeous one. And an Obnixilis Captive Kingpin, and like I think it's a showdown. This card wrecked me in a Pioneer game. Love this card. That's really cool. Plarg and Nasari. Very cool. And a foil warrior token. All right. Well, that was all, folks. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you. Have a good one.